If you've ever had to blow up balloons for a birthday party, baby shower, graduation, or any other celebration, then you already know that doing it by mouth gets old really fast. That's why I picked up an electric balloon pump a long time ago so that every party that I hosted or had to decorate for, I had an easy way of inflating the balloons. Now, unfortunately, I had lent that one out to a friend that I didn't get it back from in time for a party that I was hosting, so I went ahead and bought this one off Amazon. This one is an electric balloon pump by LINK, and honestly, it makes decorating so much easier. I am going to tell you what I like about this one and what I wish it had that my other one has. The first thing I noticed is how compact it is. It doesn't take up a lot of space, it's lightweight, and it even has a built-in handle. So it's easy to carry from room to room, throw in a bag, and it's especially nice if you're decorating somewhere other than your home to be able to just take it and go. Using it is really straightforward as well. It has two inflation nozzles on the top, so if you're working with another person, you can actually inflate two balloons at the same time. That speeds things up quite a bit when you're decorating with a lot of balloons. One downside to this, however, is that only one nozzle is an automatic inflation nozzle. The blue one is one where you can put a balloon on it and press down, and it will automatically turn on the blower and inflate the balloon. The pink one, you have to manually use the on and off switch in order to get it to inflate, and that part I found rather frustrating when my dad and I were blowing up balloons. It also comes with two smaller extension nozzles, which are helpful if you're working with smaller latex balloons that don't fit as securely over the larger openings. I also found that if I used those smaller nozzles and had balloons that had like a little valve on it and a little straw extension to push up into that valve, that I could put that down inside those smaller nozzles that go on the larger nozzles and inflate those balloons relatively easily. One thing I do want to note about that second nozzle that's pink that you have to use the on and off switch for is that this could come in handy if you are someone who wants to just leave the pump running and you just want to be able to slip something over the top and then take it off, tie it up, and then put the next one on and kind of go from there, like if you're doing a large number of balloons. However, I find that having the inflator that you can just press down and it automatically blow up the air and take off is a lot better, because what happens is the unit does get very hot when you're using the inflating or when you're inflating the balloons, and over time that air gets blown onto your hands and it can get relatively uncomfortable because that heat just gets to be too much. So I'm going to leave that there with how you feel about whether you like the push down mode or the continuous mode, but that is something to consider when considering this pump. And then, of course, one of the downsides again is that it can get very hot, so just consider that as well. In its defense as well, though, the previous pump that I had also would get very hot after some time, and it also was a push down mode pump. One thing that it doesn't have that I also wished that this one had that my old one had was suction cups on the bottom. This one kind of slid around as we were using it, and the other one that I had suction cups, so you could suction cup it to the countertop and it wouldn't go anywhere. So as you're inflating balloons, it's not going to dance all over your countertop. So I do wish that it had that aspect of it. It works with standard latex balloons as well as foil, letter, and number balloons and anything with a valve, but it isn't designed for long twisting balloons like balloon animals or things like air mattresses or pool floats. Another nice bonus is that it comes with balloon tying tools. However, I found them to be slightly flimsy, so I didn't particularly like those, whereas my other balloon pump did come with one that was nice and sturdy and didn't seem to cave in when I was tying balloons with it. If you've ever tied dozens of balloons by hand, you know your fingers get sore pretty quick. So having that included is definitely appreciated, although I do think there are better ones out there on the market. It's important to know as well that this is an air pump, not a helium pump. So your balloons are not going to float once you've put the air in there. It's designed for balloon garlands, balloon arches, party backdrops, table decorations, and any other decor where the balloons are attached to something rather than floating around the room. One thing I would mention is that the pump is pretty powerful. It inflates balloons very quickly. So especially the first few times you use it, you'll want to pay attention because it's easy to fill a balloon in just a second or two. And if you're not careful, it will definitely pop in your face. Once you get the hang of it, though, you can really fly through a pile of balloons. Overall, if you decorate for birthdays, holidays, school events, really any celebratory event, this is one of those inexpensive tools that can save you a ton of time and effort. Instead of standing there blowing up balloons one by one, you can get everything inflated in just a fraction of the time and move on to actually putting your decorations together. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I will see you all in another video very soon.